Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to do a all-day wear test with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And I thought it would be really neat, really cool to just do some wear tests with some foundations that have been around for a minute. Just, not jumping on the bandwagon of everything new, everything, must be new all the time. I know a lot of people like to look at what's already been there, a staple item, and they want to know how that wears. So I thought it would be really neat to go ahead and do some wear tests on some foundations that have been around for a while. So if you guys are into that and if you like all day wear tests, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. I upload all kinds of content from reviews of new product to all day wear tests, get ready with me, anything and everything beauty related. So without further ado, let's just hop on into today's video. Okay guys, so we're going to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I am in the shade Nude. I don't think this has a number, it just says Nude. I've never tried this foundation before. I do like their concealer, the Born This Way concealer, so I'm excited to try this one. We are going to be trying some new primer from Wet n Wild. This is the Impossible Primer Base. This is a silicone primer. It's supposed to be pore filling, blurring. So let's go ahead and give that a try. I don't know if you have to shake this or not. Put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a gel sort of primer. It's really soft, has a little bit of a slip to it. So let's see. I'll take a little bit of that and we'll go right in our areas where we need some blurring. Okay guys, this is really nice. It kind of like, when you put it on, it feels silicone-y like when you put it on your hand, but then when you rub it into your face, it kind of feels like, water. So that's really nice. Alright, so I've got some of the Too Faced Born This Way on my mirror, and I am in the shade Nude. And we will just tap that in with a little e.l.f. blending sponge. Grab some of that up on the sponge. We'll kind of dot that all over the face. So I use the Born This Way concealer and I've been using that for a couple years. I really like it. So I wanted to try out the foundation. And I kind of use like the shade that I used for the concealer. I kind of used that to help me shade match whenever I was in the store. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Clean my mirror off a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit more on the back of my hand. This foundation is kind of liquidy, so if you like foundations like that, it's not really thick, and let's see if we can build it. It's kind of medium coverage with first swipe. Okay, that's looking really good, guys. It's kind of creasing right here in my smile line. I may not have gotten enough primer there. All in all, I think it looks pretty good. Scoot up so you guys can see. Let's do some concealer. We're going to use the Born This Way concealer, and this is goes along with the Born This Way foundation. So here's the concealer, and here's the foundation. I always go a little bit lighter with my concealer. That's just my personal preference. This one is called Almond. And when you put it on, it kind of has a little bit of a yellowish tint, but when you blend it out, it doesn't. So it has kind of like a little bit of a brightening effect, which I personally enjoy because I have pretty dark under eyes. It's got kind of like your standard doe foot applicator. It's very creamy. It blends out really well. And then today we will use the Born This Way setting powder. And we'll just keep it all in the same kind of family of stuff. And we'll blend out our concealer. So this is how I usually do my concealer. Sometimes I'll do some on the outer edge, but I've got quite a bit here that I can pull to there. And so we'll just blend that in with our blending sponge. Okay guys, that blended in nicely with the foundation. I'm not surprised because they're from the same line. They're made to go with each other. So now I'm going to set my face and do the rest of my makeup off of camera, and then I'll be back to show you guys the completed look. We'll do a couple of check-ins throughout the day, and we will see how this foundation holds up to the Florida heat. I don't really have a lot going on today. I have a doctor's appointment, just a regular routine prenatal appointment. And so I'll have a mask on, and we'll see how it holds up to the mask and everything like that. And then we will see you guys for the first check-in. Okay guys, this is the first check-in for the foundation wear test. I am back in the car. I went to my appointment. I've had the foundation on for about 4 hours now. I am still sick, so I've had to blow my nose twice, and so, you know, it's kind of coming off right around here, which, I mean, that's just part of it. I can touch that up when I get home. I think on the face, it's looking pretty good. I could not find my setting powder from Too Faced, so I set with a different powder, and I'm not really liking how that powder set everything down. Like under my eyes, it's kind of creasing, and then it looks kind of cakey up here. And I don't think that's the foundation, you guys. I think that that is the powder that I used. So I think I'll do a second day wear test, and we'll do like a 2-day wear test with a different setting powder. I'm going to find my Too Faced ethereal setting powder, and we will do a second day wear test. I'll still do another check-in at the end of the day for you guys, and just kind of show you guys how it's wearing with this particular powder. I used some just regular setting powder from Ulta because that's all I could find. I have been on vacation, so a lot of my makeup is kind of scattered in my filming space, on my vanity. Some of it's still packed. So we will do a second, like a 2-day wear test with this, and just show you guys the difference with the different setting powders, and see how this foundation wears. So yeah, you guys, I will see you at the next check-in at the end of the day. Hey guys, so we are in the middle of a foundation review. This is for the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm going to do a 2-day wear test with this. I set it with a different setting powder than I'm used to, and I'm not really liking it. It's kind of looking cakey on the forehead, and it kind of didn't really set my under eyes as good as I wanted it to. So we're going to do a 2-day wear test with this. I'm going to set it with my regular setting powder, and we're going to see how it wears with that. I have been running around all day. I had a doctor's appointment, and I went and ran some errands that I needed to get done, and I'm back home now. I'm just going to go in and have dinner with the family and just kind of relax and hang out. And I will do another check-in at the end of the day to show you guys how everything is looking. I did switch out my lip because I had some lunch and it was completely gone, so I just threw a gloss on. And I'll let you guys know what I think of those Jason Wu lip products. I'm going to use them a couple more times just so I can kind of get used to how they, the texture of them, because it's kind of a unique formula. So yeah, I will see you guys tonight for the final check-in. Hey guys, welcome to the final check-in for this Too Faced foundation wear test. We tried out the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage. I am going to try this one out for a second day, but I'm going to go ahead and get you guys this video up with the full day wear test. And then I'll pop in a short to kind of let you guys know for the second day wear test. I set this down, I wanted to set this down with the Ethereal Setting Powder, which is also from Too Faced, and I could not find it anywhere. So I just set it down with some of this Ulta Beauty finishing powder. It's a lightweight matte powder, and usually this sets the Too Faced concealer really well, but for some reason it did not set this foundation like I wanted it to. It made it look kind of cakey up in here and kind of cakey down here. The cheeks looked okay. And then, you know, I am kind of at the end of being sick, so I have been blowing my nose, so it's rubbed off a lot of the foundation here and here. But I'm not going to take off points for that because, I mean, obviously I'm wiping with a tissue. So I'll do one more day of this and I'll pop in a short for you guys to let you know how it wore with the other setting powder. All in all, I think it is a really pretty coverage. It's a really pretty medium coverage. Like, you can still see kind of some freckles poking through on the cheeks. It's not like the full mask glam, which I'm into, but sometimes I'm not. It's nice to know that Too Faced makes this kind of medium coverage. It comes with a pump. It's a glass bottle. You get 1 ounce in here, which is pretty standard for the amount of foundation you get. And then, like I said, I use it in conjunction with the Born This Way concealer, and the packaging looks very similar, but they kind of go hand in hand. I do wish that they had a better way to shade match, like the Lancome Tint Dual foundation and concealer. The shades are the same for the concealer and the foundation, so that if you wanted to go one shade lighter or one shade the same shade, it's very simple to do that. So that is something that I wish they would do with this foundation, because I do like both of the products. But all in all, I give this a thumbs up. I'll let you guys know how it wears with the other setting powder once I find it. I think it will wear even better with that setting powder. That being said, I hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that you are notified of all of my upcoming videos and that you don't miss anything. I've got a lot of new exciting content for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of content you guys want to see, what you guys want me to do. Do you want me to do some makeup reviews? Do you want me to do some more tutorials? Let me know. I want to do what you guys are into. So yeah, let me know in those comments down below, you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.